Hey guys, Michael Kwan here with Beyond the Reddit. Today I'll be doing an unboxing of the new ZTE Grand X View, or ZTE Grand X View. It is an Android tablet from ZTE, so they're continuing with their approach of offering consumers an affordable premium option. We've already seen 3 different smartphones from them in the Canadian market, the Grand X, the Grand X Plus, and most recently the Grand X2, and that's continuing here with the Grand X View, which would be I believe their second tablet in the Canadian market, but it's the first one that I know of that is following the Grand X naming scheme. So you can see the box here. It's actually pretty nice, premium-ish kind of packaging. It has the white sleeve with the blue accents, which seems to be going with the color scheme they've been following lately. Also the blue, I guess, makes a lot of sense since the Grand X View is currently exclusively available through Bell Mobility. It retails for $240 outright, or they have the easy pay option, so you have 24 monthly payments of $10, so it still works out to $240. So I'll just pull it out of its sleeve here. So this is a review unit, obviously, so there may be some differences with the final retail version versus the version I have here, but it should be pretty much the same. As you can see, like the screen protector might have been taken off or reused compared to a brand new version, but you know, it's the same. So it's an 8-inch display here, and it is 1920 by 1200, so it is a full HD display on an 8-inch tablet. On the back here, it's nice and cool to the touch. I think this is metal, but I'm not completely positive. And you do see the 5 megapixel camera on the back here with the blue accent, which is again the design scheme they've been going with the Grand X2 most recently. There's also a 5 megapixel camera on the front there, so they're both 5 megapixel cameras. And you can see the kind of the two-tone finish going on the back here. There's nothing along the left side. On top you get I believe that's the speaker and a headphone jack or a headset jack. Along the right side there's the power button and the volume rocker, and on the bottom you get another speaker, so you can see that you can, if you hold it in landscape like this, then you get to have this stereo experience, as well as a micro USB charging port. From what I can see, it looks like I can remove the back, or at least a portion of it. There's a little bit of a tab here. Yeah, so this bottom plastic piece pops off, and that is where you can put the micro SD expansion slot and the SIM card, because this does support 4G LTE, and then there is the micro SD slot to expand upon the 16 gigabytes of internal storage. In terms of RAM, it has 2 gigabytes of RAM. The other key spec would be the processor, of course, and what you get here with the Grand X View is the Snapdragon 615, which is a 1.5 gigahertz octa-core processor. So the internals are very similar to what you get on the Grand X2 smartphone. So I'll just start that up there. Let's have a look to see what else is included in the box here. You can see the USB and charger symbols there, so this is probably not going to come as very much of a surprise. There's a little bit of an insert here with nothing inside. I'm imagining the retail version might have like a user manual or instructions, but again, like I said, this is a review unit, so there might be some slight differences there. So inside this box, I see the USB icon, so nothing too surprising there. It's just a regular micro USB charging cable. And in this other box, the regular USB wall adapter. And looking at the specs here, it is a 1 amp output, so it's not going to be the fastest of chargers. Most tablets you'll find come with a 2 amp charger. There's only a 1 amp charger, so it's perfectly fine for a smartphone, but maybe for a tablet it might feel a little bit too slow. There is a I think it's 4,000 some odd milliamp battery inside, so I'll see how well the battery life holds up on this. I'll put this away. And I'll just pop the screen protector off there. Turn the screen back on. So there you go. welcome to ZTE. I'm not going to run through the setup process with you here, but that is a quick overview and unboxing of the ZTE Grand X View tablet. You know, for $240, this is actually a pretty good deal. It'll compete a lot against some of the tablets that you might see from ASUS or some of the light tablets from Samsung, but at $240 with LTE support, it is a really good value. I guess the other big alternative would be the LG G-Pad 2, I believe, that Fido has, and that's also selling at $240 with LTE support. So that's probably going to be the big way that these tablets are going to get into the hands of consumers, because if you want to have the LTE support in an 8-inch tablet, being able to get one for $240, it really shows how far we've come. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit up megatechnews.com in the next couple of weeks, and I'll have the full written review of the ZTE Grand X View there. In terms of this video, like it, comment, let me know what you think, and if you have any specific requests for benchmarks or tests that you want me to run on this tablet. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video.